The way I built my brand was really through my own personal blog and now through Instagram. It's a very homespun business. I really started out of my house and now still make everything in Los Angeles. I would love to introduce my friend, Christine Barbarek.
This is what's so nice about, sort of growing up and growing our businesses alongside each other and becoming friends, is I remember you had like maybe 5 bag designs.
When I first started, I had the intention of making the perfect laptop bag. I just had that very clear idea that making laptop bags and then work bags for women was something that was going to be, it could be a good business. Eventually I found production in Los Angeles. The reason I started producing in Los Angeles is because I had no production or fashion background. I really didn't come from the fashion world, and I thought, no idea how to produce things in China or India or Italy, these faraway places. I just went to fabric stores and leather stores and asked around and asked around and asked around, and eventually someone pointed me in the direction of my first factory that we still work with today.
Now, your operations are out of a neighborhood in Los Angeles called Frogtown, correct?
Yes. Moving into this beautiful building in this new developing area in Los Angeles called Frogtown on the river, and having everything together really was a moment to me where I was like very, very proud and very happy, because it does feel like a bigger step for me, and I hope it's not the last step. I hope we have many more steps after this, and I hope that the company continues to grow. But this step for me is a really fun step, and it's fun to see.
I love Clare's bags because they're really functional and because they're actually really practical for busy people.
There's always an equation in my head. It's how to make things simple but chic.
Do you think that you'd like to, expand the brand into a bigger, broader lifestyle brand?
That is the dream. I think we're in a great position to do that, and I think our collaborations with the Inside doing furniture and Tom's doing shoes and Garrett Light doing sunglasses, and the fact that we have 7 of our own stores is a great testing ground for us. It's pretty clear to me that we're really well poised to go into a broader lifestyle, but we'll never do that until it's time. We're still a really small company. I don't want to do anything where we're spreading ourselves too thin, so we're doing it within time. Everything is extremely methodical and organic.
So I think an important visual trademark of Clare V and Clare herself is the hybrid of France and California.
We spend a lot of time in France every year. I moved there when I was 24. I just wanted to go live in Paris, and I just found a job waiting tables, being paid under the table, and I did not speak a word of French at the time. I learned phonetically how to say, "May I take your order?" at a table, but I was saying, "Have you ordered?" Every single table for an entire year, I came up to the table and said, "Hello, have you ordered?" And I just took orders phonetically, and I would look at the menu afterwards to say, I think they want this. And
you're now carried in a lot of big retailers, including Nordstrom.
My favorite.
Whom we love. Our audience loves Nordstrom
Yes.
a lot. And
I think there are just great points about the brand that people should know, and I think it's just a made in California brand. It's a very founder-driven. Claire's a real person. That's a question we get at our store. It's often very first question is Claire a person? And their salespeople are like, she is a person. She lives in LA, yeah.
No, I think that's great. I think it's a perfect segue to bring Franny out. She's
Franny's
so pretty.
my beautiful niece, and she's wearing, these are items that you guys have purchased. This is the fanny pack, and the pot de miel that we now have in this beautiful green color that I think is going to do extremely well. This is a beautiful midi sack with a separate strap, but the collection was inspired by Mexico, so I really wanted to bring in these really bright, beautiful colors. This is our Alistair, Petit Alistair, which is another really big seller for us. It has a crossbody strap and a zipper top. This is our fold-over clutch, and it's in the Croco, and you guys got this as well, matching the Alistair. Franny has one more bag, which is the circle clutch. It's, again, corded suede, really beautiful. What fashion does is it makes people feel confident and brings them joy. And that's really important.